was wondering, are we friends? I agree. There's no reason a human and a machine can't be friends, right? I mean, I'm glad you said yes. Wait. Are you sure you should continue? Maybe we should leave things as they are.
I need to continue, I'm sorry. Yes.
As you wish.
I need to know the end. It's not fair. I must know the ending. So please. So I think what they wanted me to do was to cut the game off and restart it.
In here.
Because she just asked me like 2 questions, and then the first question was, "Are we friends?" I mean, obviously we're friends. Like, my homegirl, I like you. You know, you're cute. Anyways, and then the second question was, should I continue? They wanted me to stop the game and go through these questions. I think that the way that this game is, this game is really it's crafted well. I like the way that they're doing this, because it actually makes you think like a person, think in their shoes.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Is over. It's time to return to cyberlife.
Wait! I can solve this case! I just need more time!
It's too late, Connor. You failed.
Connor, don't do it. No! Connor, wake up. Now we continue the story. After Connor's death, where do we go?
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
This scares me. Wait, have a music.
With all androids
androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
I gotta do. I mean, come on, sweetheart.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice.
I'm sorry. I'm about to be on my. I'm about to burp.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right?
I just didn't want to like burp in you guys' ear. That's disgusting and very
Be
unpolite.
careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around. We have a bus to catch.
Will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The company just cut them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And they simply survived. They opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like people who want to be free.
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
She's sick, sweetheart.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for American society.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us. Without the courage and the determination of...
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest for Army barracks immediately.
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Thanks for the offer. But we won't leave now.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports you can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived, and they opened fire. I know they're only machines.
Alice.
You're kidding.
You knew from the beginning.
Wait,
You just
what?
didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Kara, is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
I feel happy.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
That made me happy
Humans are
too.
conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
We couldn't just suffer in silence. They're killing us. Nothing is gonna justify that.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
I need to think. They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it. To give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
We shouldn't become like them, North. We can gain our freedom by other means.
I hope you're right. Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
Kiss her. Put your lips on them lips and just be like, yeah, baby. Kiss. Kiss this girl. Get it. Get you some. Get you some beautifulness. That's sweet. Oh.
I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
I ship.
I ship too. I ship the fuck out of it. And if anyone comes between my ship, I'll turn into Yandere-chan. They will die. The most horrible death ever.
Oh no.
You said I should never let anyone tell me who I was. But you didn't say that there was such a high price to pay for it. That freedom wasn't a gift, that it was a fight, but I don't know. Maybe that's what you were trying to tell me. I don't know what to do anymore. All of my options are bad ones. No matter what I decide, I know there will be blood. What should I do, Carl? They're killing us. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but what choice do I have? I miss you, Carl. I miss you so much.
Yeah, you saw a ghost. What's up, bitch? Wanna go night-night? Wanna go night-night, bitch? Wanna go night-night?
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people. I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them, peacefully, that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
Let's get it. Let's go. Let's help.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities, and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President!
Madam President!
Madam President!
Please! Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous. Next question, please.
Please! Please!
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Please! Please!
Is it true that a large number of deviants are still on the loose?
We don't have the full reports at this time, but if so, I can assure you they will soon be apprehended and destroyed.
Madam President! Has the leader of the deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Madam President!
Please!
Madam President, public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the deviants, particularly since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These deviants are dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the American people. Thank you. That will be all.
going door to door rounding up androids. It won't be easy to get through.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. We've got to move fast. Are you all right?
I'm really cold.
You'll feel better now.
Thanks.
They just finding guns everywhere, man.
No, please don't hurt me. Stop pointing at me.
What are we gonna do?
We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. We're going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
Don't kill me. I didn't do anything.
Shut up, I say! Are there many more? Let's get up like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. I'm freezing my nuts off. It's gonna take weeks.
There's soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
Look over there. It's the cherries.
We can't help them. The soldiers are everywhere.
She's right, Alice.
We can't just leave them. They're going to kill them.
I'm sorry, Alice. There's nothing we can do.
Hey, buddy.
We have to keep moving.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Fucking androids.
We have passports, it should be okay, but you never know.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time, we could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer.
How much time do I have? It's risky, but I'm sorry, guys. They're not gonna make it.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the Deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Here we are, the moment of truth.
Surrender immediately, or we will open fire. Stand by.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully. There's no turning back now. We ask that you release all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free. Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
All teams, hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away, and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
The last bus for the border
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do? Marcus.
Security check. Please don't move.
I think Oliver likes you. Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it, and...
You see, here's where we make the big thing. Turn them.
I found this on the floor.
Thank you. Thank you. You saved our lives.
Sorry, Alice.
It's okay. You did the right thing.
We'll find another way.
Security check. Please don't move.
Cut that line. Cut that. Oh, what?
Security check. Please don't move.
Adam.
Kara, quick! Follow me!
Oh, thank God you're alive.
How did you find us?
I knew if you made it, I'd find you here. They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're checking for androids on the border. But I found a smuggler who can get them across the river. It's risky, but it's the only way.
Come on.
Are you coming with us?
Yes. We're coming.
Okay, climb in.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me. Hey, help me?
Oh.
Right, that should do it.
Well, no, that's not gonna stop them. Just hope it buys us some time.
I know it was not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Many of our people have fallen.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
The humans have no pity for those who are different.
Are you all right?
They shot into the crowd. Any of us were killed. It could have been me. I'm scared. I don't want to shut down.
We're here because we never want to feel that fear again. Because we're more than what they say. That's what our people died for, right? That's why we're here.
What's this? Man, I ain't got time to read right now. You know what? Why not? What's next?
Just don't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
I lost all contact with the people at the camps. I can't hear their voices anymore.
Maybe the humans have scrambled our network. Maybe they just can't get through.
Did I make the right choices? Maybe we could have avoided all of this.
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
They won't stop there. What are we gonna do if they attack?
Resist. That's the only thing we can do.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. We won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
In a few minutes, the troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
If I accept your offer, how do I know you'll keep your word?
You're not in any position to be demanding guarantees, Marcus. All you can do right now is decide whether you want to trust me or not.
I'm not afraid to die. If I have to give my life for what I believe in, then I won't have lived in vain.
That android. You seem to really care about her. You don't want her to die, do you? You know, you could both be free. You could forget about all this. You could start a new life someplace else, just the two of you. Her life's in your hands, Marcus. Just say the word and she'll be spared.
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
happened, Marcus? What did he say?
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Time.
I'm sorry we got held up.
Did anybody see you?
No. I don't think so.
You got the money?
Yes. Here it is.
Okay. Your boat's over there. They got border patrol and the banks and the river. Don't start your engine until you're out far enough. Okay? And watch the current. Good luck.
Freedom is just across the river.
Better not fall in. Our biocomponents will freeze.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. Seeing what Marcus is doing made me realize she was right. You're alive. You deserve to be free.
I'm glad that you understand.
I just hope people will realize that one day.
That's what I must say. This is hard for me, man. This is hard.
It's not even a half mile to the other side. Okay, so it shouldn't take that long. Be careful, there's border patrol on the river.
Thank you so much, Rose.
I only wish I could take you myself. I don't like leaving you out here. Goodbye, Atlas. You take good care of yourselves. Okay, I'll see you on the other side.
Let me help you.
far enough out. Let's get that engine going.
I'll get it. You okay, Alice?
When we get on the other side, there are so many things I want to do. I want to read all the books in the world, and play music, and dance. We can do anything we want, right? We'll be free.
Yes. We can do it all.
We'll be like a family.
We won't have to be afraid anymore. There won't be anybody giving us orders. No masters, no slaves. We'll start a new life. A life of freedom. What about you, Kara? What will you do?
What will I do? I don't want to feel fear anymore. I want to live a normal life. And be happy.
They're coming towards us! Here they come!
Luther! Come on! Hurry!
They've gone.
Kara.
Luther, no.
You two are okay. That's all that matters.
Please, Luther. I don't want you to die.
You're gonna have to continue the journey without me. You're the most extraordinary person I ever met, Alice.
Wesley Snipes, no.
You made me part of a family. Take good care of Kara. You promise me.
Luther.
Oh my god. Bro. Bro. Hold on.
In crying, oh no.
Oh god, bro. No.
This is sad.
Bro. Why? Wesley Snipes.
The boat is leaking. We're too heavy. We're going down. We have to get to the other side before we sink.
Luther, no.
Go. Go.
Come on. I'm sorry, Luther.
He'll understand. He'll understand. We ain't dying today. I love you, Luther. I'm sorry, Wesley. I'm sorry, Wesley.
I'm falling asleep.
No, Alice, don't. It's the cold. It's making you sleepy. Stay with me, Alice. You've got to stay awake. You hear me?
Get it, blood. Get it.
We're not gonna die, Alice. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be free.
Kara! Kara, no! do that.
No. No, baby. You're gonna make it. No, baby girl, you're gonna make it. Spare the fucking X button! Get it! Fucking get it! Get it! Get it! I'm fucking mastering with everything I got! Get it! Yeah!
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the deviants' demonstration by force this time.
North!
Smash that X. Smash that X. Get it. Quick time event. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What's the snipers? Unbelievable. Captain Saberhill. Sing? I'm curious. We're gonna sing. Let's sing, guys. We got this.
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Hold on just a little while longer.
Wait. Nuh-uh. I can't, guys. Sorry. Copyrighted music. Copyrighted music. Copyrighted music. But, you know, I gotta let it slide.
Hold on just a little while longer.
Yeah, this boy got a voice.
Hold on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Fight on just a little while longer. Fight on just a little while longer. Pray on just a little while longer.
Incredible. The deviants. The deviants are singing.
Everything will be alright. Sing on.
This is... Oh, my heart.
Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be.
Hit them low notes. Who's gonna hit them now?
Alright.
dead.
Tell them to stand down.
What?
It looks like... Yes, the military is withdrawing.
These images of deviants singing in the face of death are being seen all over the planet.
Surely deviants are just defective machines. Or are they a new form of life, one that we refuse to acknowledge?
When we watch footage of androids facing down the barrel of a gun, we can only speculate as to whether they simply simulated fear and courage, or whether they didn't really feel these emotions.
President Warren is said to have intervened personally to spare the androids.
The peaceful demonstration of the deviants and the dignity of Marcus, their leader, has won them sympathy from parts of the population.
That is why I have called for the android destruction to be suspended until further notice. I have also ordered a Senate Select Committee to review the facts, establish contact with the deviants, and determine if they can be considered as a new form of intelligent life.
We did it, guys.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence.
Yay.
But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation. A nation that has earned the right to live in freedom. And today begins the most challenging moment in our fight. The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans are both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
We did it. We may shut down, but we did it.
We're free, Alice. We're free. Alice? Wake up.
Please stop. Oh, God.
Wake up.
Oh, God, the poor baby. Ah, ah, ah.
Alice!
Oh, God. Yo, where's my fucking tissues, man? Fuck this shit. Where's my tissues at? Where are the tissues at, man? I really... Oh, God, I need them. You're a man. Stop being a little bitch. You're a man. Stop being a little bitch. Back into it.
This is sad.
It hurts, man. It hurts my heart. Oh,
Are we there?
Shh, baby. Hey, hey, hey.
I love you, Carl.
I love you too. I love you too.
this is emotional as hell. Alright. Everyone they got their happy endings. Hey.
Oh no, I'm still crying.
Please get past this. I did not just suffer through and cry just to be forced to watch the credits. Hey.
Amazing.
The movie got, I'm telling you, the music got me on my feels now. I feel hype. Oh, okay, the beat drop. Yeah, they were killing it in the studios. I'm telling you, bro.
Lots of emotions.
I'm telling you guys, this game has been a hell of a trip. Oh my gosh, my heart. Like, I never expected games to actually get in there and change how you think about a game like this. This game is hard, bro. This game is amazing. Alright? So I have another game just like this. It's called Heavy Rain. Now, if you guys love this, please leave a like, because I will be starting Heavy Rain.
I love this game.
There are 2 other games that I will be soon playing, which is the very first Division, and then I will also be doing Tom Clancy's Wildlands. I'm going to be doing Wildlands, and then afterwards soon I want to play Division 2 and get Breaking Point. But that's besides the point. Alright, this game...
I already left a like.
This game here, it does a lot to me. So, I'm going to end it here, guys. Everyone enjoy the video tonight. I love you guys. Thank you. This is SoulHardis for a fun journey. As always, this is SoulHardis signing off. Be kind, be amazing, and be awesome. Be happy, stay happy, and I love you guys. And again, thank you. Good night.